Yo, 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 what up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports? We are here live, back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Let's get it. Guys, Bob sends a serious offer to Deontay Wilder in hopes to still make the Wilder versus Fury fight still happen. Guys, listen, man. It's raining, man. It's raining money. It's raining money. Bob is not playing now. There's a lot of things that been put out in the public and that we've seen from other fighters that sometimes you can be like, nah, I don't know if it's a good move to either sign with Bob or if it's come close to your time for your time to be up or you're not re-signing with him, how he can cut you short. For example, Manny Pacquiao, the things he said about Manny Pacquiao, how Floyd Mayweather had to leave him, Mikey Garcia had to leave him, and probably other fighters. Now, sometimes you can't always hold a pass against a person, even though a pass do show a representation of what that person, how that person is as a person or a business person. But people can change. Now, we don't know if it's changing or not. We don't even know what the offer is, but I'm going to tell you this, guys. Bob said he sent not just Deontay Wilder. He didn't try to reach out to him like some promoters would try to backdoor who they should go to and actually try to, lure the fighter by, dangling this money in his face. Bob said since Deontay Wilder came out and said that he's a free agent, network-wise, being able to fight on any network, and he likes that position. But since Bob knows now for a fact that he does not have official ties with Showtime, Bob is throwing his hat in the ring. And I'm telling you, the offer he offers Deontay Wilder, it can't be no chump money. It cannot. It will be a slap in the face of anybody, any American, to be honest. Even though Tyson Fury is a good fighter, great fighter, he's not from here. And Bob must be thinking, listen, okay, out of the three big heavyweights, Joshua, Wilder, Fury, I went and got me one of those juggernauts. That's a win. By Bob getting Tyson Fury, that's a win. Because you hold one of the juggernauts. The other juggernaut is being held by Matchroom, who works for DAZN. Now remember, I don't know how strict that DAZN and Anthony Joshua relationship where he has to fight on that app or not. I don't know. Guys, in the middle of me talking, I just saw a hawk take down a squirrel, so it kind of threw me off my loop. He just swooped in his tree and grabbed this squirrel and took him down to the ground. Now I don't even know what's happening. Could you be giving that squirrel a back massage? But I don't know. But let me get back to it. Guys, as I flip over to the chat real quick, Derek McGee, what it do? Derek says salute to you, Derek. D-Lo 404 Boxing, what's going on, my dude, man? Nice to see you. My boy Mark Wonder Lynch is in the building. What's up, brother, man? What's up, man? Talking this boxing, man. Deontay Wilder got a tremendous offer from the words of Bob, and I believe it has to be good. He just did not send this offer to Wilder. He knows Wilder does not have any official ties to a network. So he has to send over an offer. He has to. Because if Bob can some kind of way get two of the three juggernauts in the heavyweight division on his team, on ESPN, doesn't even matter. I mean, obviously, if he sends over an offer, I imagine it at least been a 2-fight deal. Minimum. Could be more, but I see at least a 2-fight deal. It could be a one and done, but, I imagine that to really, get Wilder on ESPN, because he got the relationship with ESPN, a 2-fight deal. Maybe fight somebody, and then maybe the last fight would be with, Tyson Fury with an optional of a 3 fight. So it could have like 2 minimum with an option of 3 fights depending on how the Fury Wilder fight turns out. You know, if Fury some kind of way beats him, obviously you want to do the third one there. But to be honest, out of Joshua, out of Tyson Fury, out of Deontay Wilder, currently, right now, Deontay Wilder is in the best position. Hands down. Why do I say that? Because 2 out of 3 are already locked up on networks. Tyson Fury signed an exclusive deal in the USA to fight on ESPN. We already know Anthony Joshua is more so loyal to the zone. I don't know how much, but more so. And we know ESPN and the zone, or they have to be direct competitors in some kind of way. Because both of them guys are trying to get your monthly subscription. But anything can happen. Anything will work. But Deontay Wilder is the missing piece for either one of them guys. The zone is going to have... The zone heard what Bob said today. The zone is going to go either directly to Deontay Wilder like they're working with Golden Boy, or they're going to try to send Eddie Hearn, listen, you promised us some big fights. So far, you have not delivered on all them fights. We want this undisputed matchup on the zone. Make it happen. Write the check. Matter of fact, sign the check, give him the check, and let him write his dollar amount in there. Deontay Wilder is in a top position right now. Because we know what Anthony Joshua received. We know what Tyson Fury is going to get. That has given Deontay Wilder leverage in negotiating with Showtime, who's really fucked up. Showtime should have been locked Deontay Wilder up. Maybe Deontay Wilder was... Maybe he didn't want to be locked up. Maybe he want to have that, that old school shaking hand relationship. You do me right, I do you right, but we're not officially tied. Maybe. Or maybe Showtime just did not want to lock him up. I don't know. But I know one thing. If Showtime would have came with enough money, I think Wilder would have took it. Just like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder going into negotiating for the second fight, Top Rank came with enough money that he said, listen, even though I want this second fight, man, I cannot turn down $100 million. I can't turn it down. 5 fights, 100 mil. I'm about that life. Showtime gonna have to stand up because he's been fighting on their network for a long time. They gotta stand up. Showtime has to stand up. The zone gonna have to come through with something. Fox. Al Heyman works with Fox. PBC. Fox pay-per-view. Somebody's gonna have to come with something correct. Because Bob threw his head, and I don't believe Bob is just gonna throw a little leprechaun head in there. Nah, you're gonna throw one of them Texas-sized hats. You know what I'm saying? Them Texas, that Lone Star State. You're gonna throw one of them hats off in there. And I kind of feel like this is a Jerry Maguire. Have any of you guys seen the movie Jerry Maguire? Show me the money! Because for a long time, Deontay Wilder has been performing. He has gone over and beyond. He has been busting his ass to give the people what they want to see. He can talk the talk, and he backs it up. He don't dance around the ring. He go for kill shots. And he hasn't been getting the money that he should be getting. And other people been pointing out, but he's only, his highest payday is only $2 million, $4 million. His highest payday. And now, when Al Heyman comes through, and not Bob, but Deontay Wilder's on the other end telling Al Heyman, what we got? Al Heyman gonna do his best version of Jerry Maguire and show him the money. 2-fight deal, $75 million. You know, something, man. But I'm excited. You know, this is good news for Deontay Wilder for sure. That's why I see why he was calm about it. Let's go back to the chat real quick, guys. On this app, I gotta flip back and forth. I can't see the chat live. Either I gotta flip it and then flip it again. It's something crazy. And then the chat is in the font is white background on white font. But let me move the camera a little bit. Oh, hey, D-Lo 404 Boxing said that squirrel is fucked. Yeah, man. You know, I come out here in my car, bro. You know, and I'm at my work. And, you know, my job is, it's a business, but it's in like a neighborhood where, you know, you got a lot of houses and trees. And this hawk just came out of nowhere, man, like a white and tan, kind of a big hawk. And just swooped and just grabbed that squirrel. And all you saw was like little legs and stuff kicking as he went to the ground. And I can't quite see what's happening, but I know what that hawk was thinking for breakfast. Squirrel meat. Christopher, what it do? Salute, Christopher. How's it going? Bob, a.k.a. Lakeisha's in the building. Or Lakeisha, a.k.a. Bob. Let me see. Says, not to, says strict the zone allows their fighters to go and fight on other networks if they outbid the fight. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. But listen, Deontay Wilder's in the driver's seat. Because if Anthony Joshua is locked up, he don't have any big toys to play with. If Tyson Fury is on ESPN, listen, as good as Tyson Fury is, he is not from over here. All right? We respect his skills, but he's not from over here. So if you have him over here, and if you pin him against 5 foreigners, it's not going to do well. You know, like, and there's not a lot of, it's not a lot of, I don't know, man. They got to put Tyson Fury against, you know, some Americans. You have to enough to where you can build him up to where it doesn't matter where he's from. He's respected, like Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis earned respect that way. You know, he can fight anyone, but Lennox Lewis just didn't fight anyone. He fought everyone, USA or not. But Tyson Fury needs a big toy. And the only big toy out there is Deontay Wilder. And he's not just a big toy. He has the WBC title, which a lot of people look at as the prestige title. They look at it as that's the title. For Anthony Joshua, that's the last link to being undisputed. For Tyson Fury, yes, you're the linear champion, but you don't have a physical belt. Yeah, you say belts don't mean nothing, but in this age, people like to see fights that mean something. And the belts represent something. Unification bouts, undisputed bouts, championship bouts. It puts this man in a good driver's seat, bro. It puts him on a stage, in a chair, by himself. And in front of him is an audience of promoters, networks, bidding for him. Come sign with us. Come sign with us. Come sign with us. Again, guys, Bob Arum sent over, in his word, a tremendous offer. Not just to Deontay Wilder. He said he sent it over to Al Heyman, to Shelly Finkel, and I guess Deontay Wilder as well. He wants everyone in Deontay Wilder camp that needs to know to know. Now the real question is Deontay Wilder is he going to sign or stay a free agent? Let's get back to the chat. Yo, how Nathan, what it do? T-Dub, banging that hot boxing news. Listen, man, I'm telling you, bro. It got no choice but to be hot when it's going through a blaze. D-Lo 44 boxing. Okay, this one's long, all white. Let me see if I can scratch it up. Let me see. I have seen hawks take down and dismantle pigeons like they are a light snack, bro. I seen an owl, man. I was back in college. Yeah, your boy T-Dub actually went to college. And outside my dorm, there was a hawk. Not a hawk, but an owl. And I mean, bro, this was a big owl, man. And the owl, it took down a squirrel too. But it was man, he was eating this squirrel right in front of us. And he didn't care who was watching. But now, if you started to walk close to him while he was eating, he would stop eating and he would start approaching you until you backed up. Like, he didn't run, but he'll stop, take a couple steps at you, like, you really want to mess with this meal? You really want to mess with this meal? And he sat there and took out the eyes. Man, once he got everything ate off that squirrel, he flew a little bit with the remaining feathers and bones and just dropped it. And then just hung out in the tree for a minute. Take down. Johan Nathan says, Anthony Joshua too passive, bro. Black Horse Promotion, salute to Black Horse Promotion, man. Talk that talk was good. He said, what did he offer him? You know, Black Horse, Bob didn't reveal it, and I get it. He didn't reveal it. I don't even know how Tyson Fury's got out there. That Tyson Fury has signed a five fight, 80 million pounds, translation to, I believe, a little bit over $100 million deal, 5-fight deal with ESPN. Now, I do not believe it's going to come out until it's actually signed. Now, Deontay Wilder could leak it, but it wouldn't be good business. It would not be good business if Bob came out and threw the number. It wouldn't be. Because now you're trying to put pressure on Wilder camp to say, you're stupid not to sign that, or whatever it is. Or they're going to go at Bob, depending on what the offer is. What if he offer him less than Tyson Fury? How are you going to offer an American who fights in America on an American network less than you pay somebody who's not from America? But they didn't, man. They basically came out. Bob said, listen, I heard that. Guys, shit, I always overtalk my 15 minutes. Let me walk back in. I'm telling you, man, something's wrong with this clock. Because I look at it, 13, turn back, go back again, it says 17. But let me get this work. Black Horse Promotion. Shout out to Black Horse Promotion. That was a very good job on this channel. Check them out. Lost my train of thought. Fuck, man. Lost my train of thought. Shit. But it'd be bad business to put the actual money out there. The fighter can put it out there or somebody can leak it once it's actually signed. Just like we didn't know that Tyson Fury had actually signed with ESPN until he had actually signed. Well, not ESPN, but Top Rank, who has, a partnership with ESPN. We didn't know it, and then that's when the dollar amount came out. I'm pretty sure once it's actually signed, if Deontay Wilder agrees, then we will find out if it's a 2-fight deal, a 3-fight deal, and roughly how many millions. And it has to be millions because then Bob Arum said that it is a tremendous offer. And it has to be. And if Bob is successful at getting Deontay Wilder to maybe a 2 or 3 fight deal, option or something like that, that could make it easier to make the Tyson Fury fight happen because, both fighters are already going to get paid because they're signed into a deal. That means money is not an option. The split is not an option. Maybe that is what Bob meant when I did a video yesterday where Bob said, listen, the WBC is not going to dictate no purse around here. Good luck with that. Initially that sounds like, oh shit, the fight's not going to happen. But now he's coming out and trying to offer this money with Deontay Wilder. If he does that, then the split shouldn't happen because both of them guys would be under promotion for as many fights that Deontay Wilder signs for, to make that fight happen. But guys, it's your boy T-Dog. Do me a favor, please comment below and let me know what you think. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Please smash a like. If you ain't smashing a like, then you ain't smashing right. I'm out.